Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this, thank you. I really appreciate you watching my second video. So today's video is really just a simple everyday makeup tutorial, or at least my own. I'm not like a makeup artist. I wish I was. It would probably help a lot in life, but I am not, and I'm just gonna show you what I normally wear. I think I've come to the perfect, or at least my perfect look or go-to look. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video, and I'm just gonna get started. So usually I start off my look with my Estee Lauder mattifying primer. So that's just the one I've got there. Oh, sorry if it's not in focus. And I really like this primer because I have super oily skin. Sorry if I look a bit stupid. I'm also looking at my camera at the moment just to make sure I'm getting it everywhere I need it to be. So yeah, I work in retail and I'm on my feet all day, so I need something that's gonna be matte enough to last me the day, so that my skin's not oily and gross by the end of my shift. So the next thing I use, so once I've got my primer on, I put my foundation on. So I just use the Fenty Beauty Foundation in the shade 340. Everyone was raving about Fenty Beauty online, and I was like, I have to try it. I liked it. I do like it. Although sometimes I find that with the mattifying primer and a mattifying foundation, my skin looks super powdery initially. However, what usually happens is that by the end of the day, the natural oils in my skin almost blend out all of the powdery effect, so I'm left with a really nice look after a few hours of wear. I have to say though, with Fenty, it is a really long lasting foundation. Like, it doesn't come off in the middle of the day, which is great. Again, sorry, I'm looking at my camera. I'm gonna be like looking at it this whole time just to make sure that I do blend everything right. I do like to just get it everywhere and make sure it's properly blended. I really love doing makeup. I just think it is so fun. I wish I was like a makeup artist. I think like I briefly looked at going to a makeup school just to learn how to do it, but it's so expensive. But I love it though. It's just like, I feel like it's so beautiful. Like it can really help to like enhance all your features. Okay, I'm happy with that. So yeah, that's my foundation and like primer and everything put together. Next, I like to just go in. So as you can see, the label has completely rubbed off because I use this a lot. It is the Maybelline Stay Matte translucent powder. So if you want this, I would strongly advise you to go and grab a mattifying powder from Maybelline because they're really good, and it's obviously a drugstore product. It's not costing a hell of a lot, but it's very effective, I find. So this is the one I usually go for, and once I'm done with my foundation, I just grab it on my beauty blender, not on a brush, which is probably weird, but I just take it and I just pat it down everywhere. Under my eyes. I just go everywhere because, like I said, my skin is oily, and I know it just, I don't know, I just feel so much like more set for the day if I put mattifying powder down. Otherwise, my nose tends to become like a shining globe. So that's all that done. I'm not really taking it down to my neck or anything for now because normally at work I'll wear my hair down. But if my hair is up like it is now, I would take it down to about here, just to cover any discoloration or pigmentation that goes on. Okay, so once I'm done with this, I just pop it away. The next thing I like to do is my brows. And I know my brows are not done at the moment, so don't judge me. But like, I think I only really recently got into doing brows because honestly I had no idea how to do it. I probably still don't, but oh well, we'll give it a shot. So I use the Bobbi Brown palette. It's actually an eyeshadow palette that I use for my brows. I use the darkest shade here. I use the darkest shade just there to put on my brows because it matches almost perfectly. So as you can see, I just fill in little gaps. I have pretty thick brows though, so I don't like to go super duper overboard with it. Just take it down a little, and here. Alrighty, I think I'm happy with that. And here again. I think more than anything, I just like to tidy them up rather than add stuff to it. Because I feel like if you add a lot to your brows, in terms of shape, in terms of extra bits sticking off the end here, I feel like it looks really fake and drawn on, and I don't usually enjoy that. As you can see, they look pretty bold now as well. But usually once I'm done with the rest of my makeup, it comes together alright. I know I'm looking backwards and forwards between like this camera and the other camera, so I'm sorry about that. But I just want to make sure this is looking decent. See, a close-up of my face, you can tell that it is pretty matte right now. Like, when I say pretty matte, like fairly matte. However, usually, like I said, it'll tend to blend out a bit more once I've completed, like, once I've gone at least an hour or two with it on. Okay, next thing is my little new Hoola Benefit bronzer. I got this literally yesterday. Don't know what I can't do. But it's so cute. It's so small though. I thought it would always be bigger. I don't know why, but on YouTube everyone makes it out to be huge. But I did buy the smaller one. Maybe everyone's just buying the huge one except me. Oh well. So I got the bronzer and it comes with a tiny little brush. Like, how cute is this brush? Honestly, it's like so adorable. I just take this and just run that over to the tops of my head. I watch a YouTuber called Kristen Johns, and she is like my absolute favorite. She uses this as well, or she has previously used it in a video. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. My biggest concern with this though was, unlike Kristen, I have naturally like dark skin, so I was like, is this even gonna bronze my skin at all, or is it gonna show up? But as you can see, it actually does pick up, and you kind of have to layer it a bit if you want a really bronze look. But I just do a decent amount because I don't like to be super duper red. I just like to be like bronze. Perfect. So I'll pop that away because I think I'm done with it. I don't want any more than that. Some people like bronze their nose and like down here, down below their neck. I don't really find the need to do that. I don't know if that's weird, but oh well, that's just how I am. Maybe I'm pretty new to the makeup thing as well. I feel like I have been doing makeup forever, but it's kind of like I'm building on it. So every year I feel like I add new things. I change like my look around a bit. So maybe it's just a process, I guess. The next thing that I like to experiment with is my brand new Zoeva eyeshadow palette. So again, I got this one yesterday. It's so cute. The lady at Sephora was the best woman ever. I told her that I wanted an orange eyeshadow palette, and she just took me straight to the Zoeva palette. She was like, this one will do. And I'm like, look, I don't want anything that'll break the budget. And she's like, no, this one's only $39. And for some, that might be a lot still, because I do understand that. However, most like really good eyeshadow palettes are anywhere between $70 and $90. So I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. So of course I'm gonna get it. So I did get it. And here it is. So let me show you. That is all the colors that it comes with. It is so nice. Like, look at this color here. That's called Aftertaste, I believe. And I just love it. When she opened it up, I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want. So, I know people are super complicated with their makeup and they have like 3 different layers on their eyes. However, I just stick with 1 layer, maybe sometimes 2. So I just take this aftertaste one in the middle, and I use my fingers as well. I don't know if anyone does that, but I just find that it picks up so much more pigment and it makes it more pigmented, and if need be I blend it with something else. However, this kind of works for me. I don't know if it's a bit much for others, but like I really love this kind of look. Like when it makes your eyes pop, you know it's a good look. Okay, so that's one there. Although right now I look like I've contracted some sort of like disease. I promise you it looks better by the end. So that's just, I don't know why I decided to film a makeup tutorial. I feel like I always watch them online and I always wanted to do my own, so I was like, you know what, why not? So I love that color. Can you see it? Does it look nice? Anyway, so I then go in with like a shimmery color, I guess, like something like this one, and I pop it just here in the corners of my eye. I just like to make it pop a bit, and if there's a lot of excess, I take that shimmery color and I just rub it underneath as well. And that's pretty much what I do for my eyes. I don't think I really do anything more than what I've done for my eyes. Oh, well, in terms of eyeshadow. But I do use eyeliner. Again, I think this one's pretty cheap. It's just a Maybelline one. I got it for $10. It's not expensive at all. But it does me really good because it's a liquid eyeliner. And so I'll just go ahead and do it. Wow, it is actually so hard to do this on camera. Okay, that's good enough here. Alright, oh, of course I mess it up. I feel like all the beauty gurus on YouTube never mess up, so there's a lot of pressure. Not that I'm a beauty guru anyway, let's be real. Okay, I got it. So, that is like my eyeliner. I think any liquid eyeliner would do. Then I go with a basic drugstore mascara. I'm sure you could use whatever you have. I have no idea where this one is even from, but just use whatever. I'm sure one of the Maybelline ones are really good. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. I like to layer it a lot. Also, my mascara is a bit clumpy at the moment because I need a new one. So just bear with me on that one. I think I've said so about 14,000 times in this video. So yeah, there, I said it again. It's such a habit. Alrighty. I'm gonna say that now. Alrighty. Okay. Pretty happy with mascara. To be honest, I don't usually do my bottom lashes because I like to keep it top heavy and bottom pretty light, apart from that little bit of eyeshadow that I like to put down. Finally, I just go in with a simple lipstick. My favorite one for my skin tone is the MAC lipstick. I think this is called, it's called Cream in Your Coffee. It's so nice. Here we go. That's what it looks like. I love this one. So I just take this as my final one and pop it on. And I think that's probably all I need. And yeah, so that's my finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video because I kind of really loved filming this one. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and even comment. And thank you so much to everyone who watched my first video because I was so happy to hear like people actually really liked it. And thank you, and hopefully I'll see you next time.